have another voice.
Hello there, people of the internet. It is I, Paper, the GM, joined with the wonderful Bobo, who is DMing this campaign. Whoa. You already know that though, because this is episode 4.
Okay.
Also, I need to actually start doing this because I want people to subscribe and whatnot. So, if you enjoy this content, like, subscribe, comment. We need some interaction to see that people actually do exist and don't just subscribe and never look at the videos again. Also,
sell out.
shut up. We have a Discord server. Join that if you want to. And I'm gonna go full sell now. According to my YouTube statistics, only 20% of you are subscribed.
No, don't say it. No.
Well, actually,
no.
21.9% of you are
Pride is worth
subscribed.
So much more.
70.01% of you are not subscribed. Well, anyway. Yeah, I always link the Discord. Yeah, go check it out.
Gotta make sure.
No one really talks there, so it's kind of dead. People need to be more active. There, done.
Sometimes it flares up.
Revive it for us.
Yeah, sometimes it flares up. Anyway, we're gonna get back into the actual
Everyone just
campaign. And as you can see, Ice has returned to being able to speak because he actually bought a new mic.
Now.
Not that one was literally just pure static and ear raping. Anyway,
Should have switched over to it because I like that one. I
No.
feel like that'd be better.
Anyway, let us start. Session 4 of Sky Isles DnD. Bobo, will you care to narrate?
Oh, okay. Well, last time we left off, the party just, some of y'all, it was a close call, but you took out a decently large-sized pack of wolves. On your second day of traveling, on the first day, you saw a dragon fly overhead. It's been a pretty active adventure so far. So last we left off, you beat up the wolves and you continued your night, and you all leveled up. So,
Ah, yes. I can now Ghost Rider people. Or
I am now.
Scorpion.
Angst.
I've now actually got Fae-like things besides.
Get over here! As a
I think I
crack
copied that
rips
dog's
open in the
teleportation.
ground.
Oh no.
I can now charm peoples.
I can now
I copied
okay,
the
so
divinity.
I
where
copied the
we
dog.
begin is all of y'all waking up as the sun's rising.
Sunshine.
As I look at my shield
Well, actually,
and sword.
I've been awake.
True.
As my also
Wait, actually,
Bobo,
I have a question.
my
Yes?
runes actually look like something because the runes on the items, like my sword, has like an orangey-ish flame color glow now, and my shield has like a hazy, like kind of like white and sky blue mixture form, like in a little dull glow. Basically, my
Yeah.
weapons just glow if they have the runes on them now. Like it was like a
Well,
slight glow.
just the part with like the actual like rune carving glows, not
Yeah.
the like entire sword.
Like it's on,
Yeah.
on my sword, it's on the hilt, so like the sword hilt is like a glowing color, and then the shield, like it's a giant rune on the mid, like the front, like a heraldry face.
There we go.
Anyway, that's enough
There we go.
description.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do? You wake up.
I would like to go
I have a
grab
question.
the dire
Does
wolf that I
Baldur
killed.
require the regular 8 hours of sleep?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I was going to skin the dire
just
wolf
trying
that
to
I
make-
murdered.
I'm sure, yeah, let's say that he needs normal sleep. I don't know. Do things in the Feywild
Okay.
normally?
They
No
normally
idea.
do. Just making sure because I don't want to be kept up with him. That's good.
Dang. Okay.
I would like to
So,
skin the dire wolf.
did you skin that? Did you skin that last time or no? If so, if not, make a nature check.
Yeah, no, we didn't get to skin it because we were like when I was going to try and skin it, the other 4 wolves popped out.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Make a nature.
as you can see on my character sheet, I now have Boggy the Boggle. I have control of him in combat. Oh, I'm actually proficient in nature. Haha!
15. Yeah, it takes you a while, and you're not a very trained professional, and you're just like using your sword. It has like flesh and blood on, and it you don't like lose any of the actual hide, but you get a lot of extra stuff. A decent
Disgusting.
job overall,
I need to
but
clean
I
you
this
s-
up.
also can't tan it or anything, so it'll just start going like bad if you don't take it to someone
No.
soon enough.
I was going to make a cloak out of
Your
this.
wolf cloak.
My wolf
Your wolf
cloak.
hide.
Do you need some help over there? I've skinned a few things before.
Can you remove the remaining flesh and get blood off my what's going to be my wolf hide cloak?
Sure. Of course.
Is it just the
I'm not
body? Like,
afraid to get alone.
it's like just the body, right? Like, not because like, is it just body? Is
What do you
question.
mean?
Is it like, is like all the hide, even like the face, but or no?
I mean, some parts of it kind of got messed up because it's been burnt, it's been pierced a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like some part, I don't remember which parts got hit,
Oh,
but
never mind. I
It'll
remember.
look
I
cool.
decapitated it.
yeah, I'm pretty sure someone cut off its head.
Yeah, I decapitated it, so it's just the body. So it's just gonna be like,
Are you just skinning the direwolf, or are you skinning all the littler wolves?
you know,
The six
I'll
small
skin a
or
couple little
7
wolves
smaller.
to because I need to skin all of them to make a giant wolf cloak.
Is anyone gonna help him, or
Well, go
No.
help him,
I
I guess.
will.
Stare
I'm
at the
sure so. Actually,
stare at the eyes
if
of the
he's getting
dead
help from the
wolf.
dragon, I'll take my own wolf. Like,
By
What
the
a
way,
while
wolf.
they're doing their wolf, I'm doing
Oh.
my wolf as well.
I will
wolf
not. Can I
isn't guided, so he
skin?
has a better chance.
Can I skin? I'd say like 3 more wolves. 3 normal wolves and a dire wolf should be enough to make a wolf cloak for Eric's, 10-foot build.
or I'll say we're just gonna stick with the 15,
Yeah.
and you skin all of the wolves between all of you, and you get a decent amount of. So Eric marked down. You have 1 dire wolf hide and 7 wolf hide.
Okay.
How many wolves were there again?
I should
Like 8,
probably use like an
9.
actual like. I'm gonna open up a sticky note on my. Actually, no. I'm gonna
It was
use.
like 8 or
Okay,
9
so
wolves.
what are you guys
I'll
gonna
have
do as you
that.
wake up, other than skin the wolves? Anything?
Probably just look around.
I think
Grab
it's
a
time to leave,
potato
probably.
and eat it.
Okay, so I'll say you all eat your breakfast, and
Ooh,
A
I'm gonna
potato.
so
cook.
okay, make a sleight of hand check.
Hold on.
Let's see. Sleight of hand. Oh,
He
come on.
doesn't
Burnt.
taste too good, but yeah,
Roll the
it's
4.
slightly burnt.
Oh, it's a good thing I was just cooking for myself.
But I mean, it's still good quality food,
Yeah,
so
we got some
I mean,
pretty
it
high
tastes
ass quality. Hold up.
okay.
Oh, maybe I
So
should have just eaten some things raw.
Drake is gonna come over and well, we cleared the danger. As you look back, and the giant wall of cloud is behind you now. Well, we've passed the creatures, so now it's your choice. We can go left or right.
What difference does it make?
They're
Yeah,
both the
what is...
same speed. It's
Flip a coin.
just preference.
Let's go right.
Heads we
Okay,
go left, tails we go right.
Let's go right.
Right. Flip a coin.
Right?
Right.
I say we go left.
We're going
That's
right. 2 is right, left
Going
is
right.
1.
2 is right, left is 1. Okay. I guess we'll go right. Something about my instinct says to go left, but
Right is
I
always
guess it's just
right.
me.
Or it wouldn't be right.
Okay.
Sure.
I guess I'll
Well,
just be left
good enough for
behind.
me.
Sure there, pal.
Well, are you guys ready?
I
Yeah.
Ready to get
am
on your
ready.
way?
I
I
am.
don't like heights, but
Hold on.
yeah.
In the
That-
distance, you hear a faint crackle of thunder. It sounds to me like there's a storm coming, so we might want to hurry.
yes, let us go.
Helly
I'll get back in
ho!
my sweet, sweet basket.
I'm sitting in the
Lovely
basket this
little
time. That bird scares me, and I just want to go sleep in peace.
Fine. I'll be on the saddle.
I mean, saddle's not
So
bad.
you all
Great
mount
view.
up,
Basket. An old ball. Sunshine.
and you begin on
Wait,
your
is
journey.
Kick's voice just tired eyes?
Ah, seems so. Ah, rest.
It's like just the ice, but enjoying life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I
But
saw you guys got attacked by some wolves last night. That was pretty crazy.
Ah, yes. I am going to turn the dire
Go
wolf
on,
I
Andy.
killed and 3 extra wolves into a wolf cloak.
I gotta
Good
say,
old
that was
Andy.
pretty entertaining.
I had to. I had to bring it back alive.
Yeah. Fuckers jumped me. 4 of them. All
Yeah,
bit
you
me.
got real fucked up, huh?
Ah, wolves are vicious when they get the jump on you.
My liver was destroyed 2 times.
Man, good thing if you guys let them get to the birds, we would have been dead.
Mm-hmm.
That one there.
People usually don't visit these islands too often. It would be probably about a month before someone came here, and
Well,
they
we
probably
could
wouldn't
hunt
have
down
enough
the
capacity.
wildlife.
Eric's pretty big. We could have. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna say.
You do realize I could probably decapitate you.
Well, you couldn't
Well,
decapitate all of us.
wait, who did you? Wait, what? Who are you decapitating?
No,
We eat
I was
Dark
Eric.
making
saying,
a
let's
joke
eat
about
Eric.
eating Eric.
You do realize it will take literally every single one of you grouping up to kill me. And even then, I will take out over half of you.
I have 2 curses.
As you guys are saying this and fighting amongst yourself, he does a little hand motion, and both of the birds start to do a barrel roll.
This isn't actually how
Oh
you do
god.
character.
This
Also,
is out
none.
of
Oh dear
character.
I mean, you all said it, so it happens.
Oh, you're one
Wait,
of
no.
those people.
I have evidence, Bobo. I said it like this and not like this.
No matter.
Also, none of that conversation would have been heard as Dark is like currently on the other bird.
Oh
Okay,
god.
so as just a matter of time, we'll
Really?
skip ahead about 4 days. So y'all have been traveling for exactly a week at this point. The nights have been
Doors.
uneventful. You've just been surviving the wildlife, and it's been raining for almost the entire time.
Oh,
It's been raining for
rain.
multiple days straight.
I don't think that's good.
Rain in the
That's
spring
definitely not good.
isn't such a bad
And
thing.
as
Rain's
you
not bad.
go, the rain keeps getting and the storm keeps getting heavier and heavier.
Yeah, this is definitely not a good thing.
Bad
Um,
omen.
Well,
Least spring.
one of you roll a nature check.
I like nature.
I like
I
nature.
got 2.
Got
Pious.
At advantage, because I'm gonna say
Yes.
someone's helping. So let
I
me
will
know.
help him do something I don't know what.
Ow.
7 and 6. Holy moly. Okay, so
Hold up.
you
Let's
don't
see in
know
comparison.
anything.
Ah, my nose.
Okay, sure. I'll count that. Eric, you know, or you see when you look behind you earlier, back 4 days ago, when he said we're past the danger and we're past the creature. I'm gonna say you look back at it, and when you saw it, the giant cloud, had a it had a face. You would know this to be a giant cloud elemental or thousands of little cloud elementals gathered up into a giant wall of clouds. Inside of it is a horrible storm. And as it travels, it leaves a storm behind.
That actually sounds like something my character would know, as he is literally like half giant and was raised on an island of storm giants and cloud giants, which you know
It rains.
happens to be
These are relatively rare, but one of these could travel for about 200 years
what
before
the
it actually dissipates. And the
f-
It
cloud
rains
elementals split
heavily.
up. It doesn't move very fast.
well,
Does it just look like
Okay.
a giant cloud with a face? Like
that's
no
interesting.
distinct shape?
Well, the face is only noticeable sometimes, but you see if its mouth is open and its eyes, it's a white cloud on the outside, but when you look through its mouth and eyes and orifices, you see that the inside is black and there's a bunch of thunder and lightning. But that's
Is
pretty
it
no
very, very
other
frightening?
than that, no really
Thunderbolt and lightning, very very
relative. It would be
frightening.
frightening to be inside. But
Huh?
yeah, that you can infer that that's probably the cause of the storm.
Ow.
Okay.
Anyway, so you travel for 4 more days. You've been on the road for about a week now. You're probably about 2 days from your destination. We can switch to this map. So this is the main Welsh right here. And you guys are a little off the map to the
Dang it.
southeast, I'll say.
Are we down here?
For those of you who don't know, southeast is that direction.
Yes, you're coming from the bottom right. Also, don't worry about that because there was a little number and it was like 4 miles per square or whatever, and more like 400 miles per square. But just the
Okay.
key was wrong. Anyway, so you guys stop on an island for the night because you've been traveling for less amount of times because of the storm, and the birds have just been having to go through more and more and more and more recently. So you've been
More
traveling for
things.
less amounts of time per day to let the birds rest, and you are all drenched, you're dirty, you're tired. And you stop on an island. One sec. One. Okay. So it's a really nice island. It's sort of an oasis. There's a beautiful blue lake, and I'll just switch. I don't know why I even switched to this map here. I'll just switch to this one.
The fuck
Yeah,
was
there's a waterfall. You're kind of like down in a canyon, and it's nighttime, and it's dark because it's raining.
I just
So this is where you
when
guys are
that
gonna
map
say,
first loaded, it was so pixelated. It looked like a Pokemon map.
I can see that.
I did.
So you guys are gonna
Kind of does.
set
Like, use
camp
surf
here for
here, use dive there, waterfall there.
I'm gonna
so
look for Pidgeys.
for fishy.
I
Okay.
think I think
You
we'll
look
find
in the
Magikarp.
lake or the
I said
pond. Yeah,
Pidgey.
the lake. It's relatively big. It's strangely enough, it's beautiful. It's blue and clear, but there's nothing actually living in it.
That's a
Kind
bad
of
sign.
strange.
I'm gonna examine it, see if it's like anything wrong with it that would make animals want to shy away
How
from it.
exactly are you examining it?
Like,
He's gonna use
give it a
his
little
ranger
sniff, put
skills.
my tongue in, maybe have Argus sniff at it, and give a
It's
little
like a
Roll
safety
a
fish
check.
outline.
nature check. Nature or perception, your
These are called
choice.
the Welsh
Whatever.
Islands? Welsh?
Yeah, these are called.
Perception.
It's the Welsh Isles, or yeah, it's the Welsh Islands, Welsh Archipelago, Welsh Isles. No, you
Wow.
don't see anything different. It's
Like that Welsh?
relatively ordinary.
What if Argus tries like
Okay,
tastes it
literally
or
Well,
one
whatever?
select the lake. Sure, Argus, roll at advantage. Or
I
just
had
roll it
crazy
again.
something the first time, alright?
Didn't hear you.
My rolls today are great.
No.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it's just a lake. You don't see anything different about it.
Why'd you think there'd be something living here? Must have been overfishing, maybe?
Overfishing.
So are you guys gonna set camp here?
Set camp we
This
shall.
seems fishy as hell.
Haha, I see what you did there.
Oh my
'Cause
god.
I kill paper. No, I'm kidding.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on the
I take
water
my
and stuff
blade
around
upon
it.
Eric Uvok. Okay.
I
The
summon the
island.
Everyone,
chains of hell to bind this man while I decapitate him.
I go on the furthest island away from everybody.
okay.
I'm just
Roll
gonna
Just like a-
downstairs.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
jump in the
I'm just here.
water and like just can I actually like swim in the water?
I mean, it's raining, it's dark, you're tired. Sure. I mean, you can. Sure.
I mean, okay, like am I like
Well, if
super
we're all
tired?
dirty, I'm.
I mean, you've been traveling for like a week now, and the weather's been. I mean, sure. We can say that you swim.
I
Suddenly, you
forgot it's
jump into the
raining.
water, something grabs your legs and pulls you under, you start drowning, you're dead. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's just a lake. You can swim in it.
Okay.
Wait, how are we?
Uh.
Are we just like
Oh,
exhausted like mentally from just traveling so long?
Mentally,
I've jet
physically, you've
lagged.
been having to set up camp every night, and
Okay.
I jet
Is it
lagged on those
shallow
things.
enough?
yeah, sort of.
Eldris behind this rock's just gonna.
What the?
How shallow is it over there? Like, for what I can.
What'd you
Like,
do
can
to
I
my
reach over
token?
there and still stand?
How rude.
Okay, everywhere where the water is light blue, it's you guys can stand. Anywhere else, it's too deep. So
Okay, so
over
that's
there,
too
it's
deep.
too deep. I
Water's
mean, you
Well,
cold.
heck.
swim. Actually,
I
the
mean.
water's it feels nice. It's pretty warm.
I'm just chilling in the
Wait,
water.
wait, one sec, one sec, one sec, one sec.
How is the
Actually, no,
water
it's
warm?
very
It's been
cold. It's
raining.
very cold.
I can
Very
fix
cold.
that.
I thought someone don't. Uh,
No, it's
Oh,
very cold.
we can rest now.
Alright.
I'm
We're
just
right. I'm just gonna
up my
take a
tent
quick look
right
around.
away.
See if there's anything
Okay,
out of the
make a
ordinary.
perception check.
Alright. Let's see how well this goes. 18. Nice.
No, you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Why am I taking actual pen and paper notes?
Alright.
Okay.
Shh.
You're
So, are you guys gonna?
too long for
Who's
this.
gonna keep first watch?
I guess I will.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay. Alright.
Big paper.
So I'm gonna guess Eric watches first, and then he waits for Eldrius to do his rest, and then Eldrius watches for the rest of the night, because Eldrius only needs like an hour.
4 hours, but yeah, pretty
Sure.
much.
4 hours.
Okay, so
So,
so Eric, roll a perception check.
hmm,
Your first watch.
I've had
okay.
bad experiences with water. I'm gonna just stay in this little cozy area.
Oh,
Good
oh,
night.
that was still advanced toggle, so it's fucking 3.
It's over, kick. I have the high ground.
It's too dark and raining. You can't see. You can barely see like 10 feet in front of you.
Man, I'm just chilling in the water, like, wat watching and just looking around. Like, man, the sky is pretty beautiful tonight.
It's
Okay.
raining.
I know. I'm so out of it. I am like hallucinating that there's stars and everything.
I'm pretty sure I once jet lagged from a car.
Why are the stars crying on me?
I'm not high, my dude.
Cactus
uh,
juice.
yeah,
Okay, now is
dude.
Eldrius gonna keep watch?
Yeah. Just gonna chill in the lake a little bit.
Okay,
Travel
roll a perception check.
often. I should probably pay more attention to my surroundings and not just chill in a lake.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't see anything until about what you know is about probably 3 a.m. About around close to. One sec, let me fix this. Okay, make a wisdom save at advantage.
I'm
Because
intrigued.
you because you are resistant to being charmed, so you're at advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Someone's
okay.
trying to charm me in the middle of the
17.
night.
Try to get you back.
Okay, so
I see how this is.
this bluish lady
Wait,
comes out of the lake and she's standing on the water and
It's a fucking naiad.
she's singing and you're kind of drawn to it, but you resist the effects. And so what are you gonna do?
Oh, this is either like a siren type thing, or it's just the naiad. Hmm.
Equals bet 50-50.
And she's
weren't?
standing on the water right now, just singing her song.
Oh,
I'm
that's it.
gonna stand out on the island and uh, hey, you over there.
Eric is asleep while
Uh,
sitting in the water.
what are you out here singing in the middle of the night for?
Roll another wisdom check.
Save.
Yeah, save.
Uh,
Not 20.
Natural 20. Okay. You just continues to sing and you just keep resisting its effect. She doesn't really acknowledge you. She
you know
just
what?
continues.
Right back at you. Right back at you, Buckaroo.
Okay.
Uno
Um,
reverse.
so you do this and you don't see any effect. It's
Oh,
completely immune to being charmed.
if you don't. Okay, you'd better stop trying to Wait, I know it's not a naiad. 'Cause naiad, once you succeed the first check, not to make another check.
Now you're
I
just
don't even
using
know what
real
that
world
is.
lore. Like real world
I'm not using
knowledge.
real world lore.
Like
This
knowledge of
is.
mechanics.
Let's see. Can you
Are you
please
just
stop
looking up
trying to?
what it is?
Who?
Can you please stop trying to charm me? I can tell you're doing that. Just
Oops.
stop singing for a
Hold
moment.
up.
She stops.
Now,
And then she says, and it kind of echoes around, and she says, "Come here." She casts suggestion.
oh no. Wisdom saving throw again.
Yep, at an advantage. DC 16.
Uh, why are you doing this to me? No.
Failed.
Argus, warn the
Also,
others.
roll two wisdom saves for Argus, because he can also hear it and understand it.
Does he have the fate? He doesn't have the fate thing, so he's just making these flat.
Okay, he fails the first time, so the first time Argus starts doggy paddling towards her. And now you begin to swim towards her.
So I have to do it. Like, let me read this. Am I
What's everyone's
aware that
passive
I'm?
perception? Because I'm just gonna roll a stealth
Uh,
check for her just to see if
mine's a
she wakes
12.
you guys up. Um,
14.
Not like
Also, if you do hear
charmed
me
or
typing
anything.
right now, I'm setting up like a note, like Google
Two,
Doc.
one away
wait,
from that
paper.
one.
What's your passive perception? You said
A
12.
12?
12.
So
What's everyone else's?
14.
I think Dark has
I
the
have
highest.
Is anyone above 17?
Nope.
No.
Hell no, not at
Okay,
this
so
level.
this
okay,
doesn't make
Bobo,
up any of.
Bobo. So
Yeah.
based on the spell, I'm not like charmed or anything. It just says that I have to do what she's telling me to. So like, am I still conscious and just like unwillingly moving my body,
Uh,
Hmm.
or like how does it work? I'm not.
It's a suggestion, right?
Well, no, you basically are charmed because it says creatures that can't be charmed are immune.
Okay.
So I assume that you're basically charmed.
Because
What are you?
like suggestion
So you can't just
slash
like yell and stuff and be like, "Oh my god, I'm being
Okay.
controlled."
but
while
like
you do that.
suggestion slash charm person, whatever. It works at like you're. Well, it means like if you're conscious, it's like, wait, why am I doing this? Ah, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it. It's not like you can actually like react like, wait, no, I don't want to do this. It's more like, why am I doing this? I guess I will do it.
What?
Okay.
What is this? Why do you
Now
want
that
me here?
now she's still singing, she begins to sing again, and now that you're within 10 feet of her, she stops singing and you're still charmed. And then
Lovely voice.
she's gonna grab you. She's gonna grab your face and gonna pull you in and give you a little smoochy smooch.
Oh, what the?
Breathless kiss. And go ahead.
Starts getting the soul sucked
Doesn't do
out
any
of him.
damage. Doesn't do any damage, but he starts pulling you underwater
Fuck's
and you lose
suck?
all the oxygen in your lungs.
Oh
Now
no.
roll. Can you roll that when you're charmed?
Oh no.
Would you say like disadvantage? I don't know how that works.
I'll say disadvantage on a dexterity or strength check.
Because I know that like if you're being directly harmed by a creature,
Yeah, if you're being directly harmed and then
like, it
using
would break
suggestion,
it.
it
Well,
breaks.
she's not harming you though. I mean, first of all,
Okay,
you
so
already
I'll just
completed the
say
suggestion, so it would have broke
disadvantage.
anyway.
Yeah.
But now that you're in within 10 feet of her and she was still singing, you're just charmed until you leave 10 feet within her. Fail the save,
Oh,
so
it's like
she's
Wait, I have
grappling and
another
she
question.
starts pulling you
Wait a second.
underwater.
How deep down does she pull me?
Well, she begins to pull you and you go 5, 10, 20, and you're
Okay,
about
forget
30
it.
feet underwater.
As soon as it's past 10 feet, Argus is no longer under her control and is suddenly aware that his master's being dragged down, and the
Correct,
suggestion's already ended.
correct.
So you're the DM. You technically control him. He's technically an NPC. I don't have any
So
orders for him.
Argus, he's gonna start barking. Um, I'm gonna say that just wakes all of you up. You guys don't need to roll anything. So all of you are awakened to Argus's
What's going
barking
on?
at the water, but you don't see anything in the water. All you see is Eldrius just dipping into the water. You don't see anything.
Eldris, what are you doing going into the water? And
Nothing.
why is Argus barking?
He is invisibly making up with someone not there.
Yep. And you can't talk, being you have no oxygen and you're struggling to breathe, and she's holding on to you.
Can I like swim?
Just-
Actually,
Yeah, I thought
hold
that
up.
it came
You can
with
swim. Your
the
swim
game.
speed is just half your normal speed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Bubba, you keep
Why are we all
moving
over
all
here?
you
To
keep
do that.
moving all the tokens
sorry.
all the time.
So you guys swimming out
Oh god,
soon?
my body.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you all guys said right, and right or left would have been a lot easier than this.
Well, this is probably the first and only time this part of my racial abilities will come in handy. I do not have
Oh
half
no,
movement
racial.
speed.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're
And I
okay.
can breathe
Yeah, so you
underwater.
have full speed in water.
What?
Can you breathe
Wait, I
underwater?
I can't
Or
breathe.
can you
Okay.
I
hold
can
your breath for
snort.
I can't
longer?
breathe underwater, but I can stay underwater much longer than normal. So basically, like, if
Yeah,
I were to
okay.
force to hold my breath, I can stay underwater longer. Like, instead of like let's say I can stay underwater, I can hold my breath for 2 turns. I can hold it for 4 turns instead of just 2, and my movement's not halved.
So at this point, I'm gonna ask everybody to roll initiative.
Wait, I was gonna do. Okay.
Okay, I'll roll initiative.
Wait, what were you gonna do?
All right. I'm gonna pick up a rock. I'm gonna cast light on it, and I'm gonna throw it to where Argus was, that general area.
Oops.
Nothing really changes. I mean, you can see through the water better, but it was already pretty visible.
Not
Oh,
20.
What is
yeah,
that?
initiative. Click. Ugh.
Uh,
Why is Dragon already
Also,
in the deep end of the water?
Am I?
no.
He's right on the island
Yeah.
He
where
is.
I am.
Well, for me, he's like in the
Yeah.
water, like right here.
Okay, Shoichi, what do you want to do?
Oh, I'm just gonna swim up to him, try get him up, I guess.
Okay, it's gonna take uh, gonna take your half movement, so
2 squares plus 10.
you can't. You can take your breath and start swimming underwater, but you can't quite get to him on your turn. It'll take at least another turn to get to
Alright.
Eldrius. Make a Constitution save, because you are drowning.
So, am I still charmed as she's killing
Yep,
me?
because you haven't left. Yep, because she's not killing you, and you haven't taken damage yet. She's just
She's
sucked all
not
the
killing
oxygen
you.
from.
She's just drowning
Okay,
you.
so
It's like jigsaw mentality over there.
you're not unconscious yet, but you're getting there.
Don't you just die if you go unconscious underwater?
No.
I mean, you can't be conscious to stop your breathing,
You
so
lose
you'll
all of
just
your
inhale.
though I mean I don't know what the actual rules are, but I'm just gonna do you lose all of your death save.
Yeah, no, because like drowning is like the fastest way for someone to die, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's gonna okay, so it's her turn now. Wait, what's your dexterity modifier, Eric?
My dexterity modifier is a +3. Yeah, +3.
Okay, so
Mine's
you go
2.
first.
I go before her, after her,
Okay.
before her as well.
So I also just figured out
Wait,
how.
Kick, what's yours?
2.
2.
I
Okay,
I
so it's
also
Eric
just
and Kick then.
I just figured out how you calculate how much how long you can breathe underwater for.
underwater.
It's your
Yeah, it's
constitution.
your constitution.
Yeah.
That's how many minutes.
But mine's doubled. Haha, I can
breathe underwater for 2 minutes.
breathe underwater for 6 minutes.
I could breathe underwater
You can breathe
for.
for 3.
You can breathe underwater for 0 minutes.
I could breathe
Yeah, no.
underwater for
At the
2
next
minutes
turn,
if this.
you drop to 0 hit points and are dying. You can't stabilize or heal until you can breathe again. Yeah. He has 1 round to resurface, or which he cannot do, or he starts dying. Ooh.
Yeah, this bitch is deadly.
Yeah.
Only one person.
Water
One person at a
creatures
time.
are
but
deadly. And, well,
Oh,
as I jump in,
Eric, what you want to do? Okay.
well, actually, hold up. I gotta see, like, swimming 1, 2. Yeah, I can make it.
You're not half movement, but you can make it to her, but she's 30 feet deep. So you would have to dash. If you dashed, you could make it to her.
I'm like floating above them, like 25 feet as I use my last feet of movement to go down slightly, like right here. Actually, hold up. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I used 25 feet of movement to get here and then went down 5 feet to, like, go down
Yep.
more. And, well, for the first time ever, I'm gonna use something. Hold up.
Dun, dun,
Scared.
dun.
Hold up.
Also, put Argus's token down, or do I have to do
Runes
that?
magic.
And Boggy. Well,
Yeah, put Boggy.
Okay, Boggy is just on top of Eric. So don't put his token down. Argus is right here.
You're drowning, Boggy.
Okay.
That is true. You are indeed drowning Boggy.
Oh, fuck. I am. Whoops. Anyway.
But Boggy can hold his breath for about a minute.
Okay, so right now, it's like a
Also
60-foot
roll initiative
range.
for Boggy.
Oh, roll
If
initiative
you
for
want him to
Boggy.
fight, he doesn't have to fight. He can stay out of the fight if you want him to, and he can
Okay.
just stay in your backpack,
Well,
or he can
Bobo,
fight.
I'm gonna point my sword at this water creature, and then on the ground under the lake, a crack forms in the earth. And out comes molten chains, which really just, it like starts steaming underwater and like drying. So now it's just basically metal chains, so it negates the fire damage. but it grapples. So basically, it summons chance from the ground under this, whatever this thing is, Rusalka.
Don't know that it's there.
Oh, never mind
It's
then.
invisible. It's completely invisible when it's in water.
Well, I can't see this thing. Actually,
Well, it's completely invisible when
question:
it's in water until it's actually in combat with.
what do I see?
Yes.
Do I see any? Like, actually, yeah. What do I
You
see?
just see. You just see Eldris just floating with his eyes closed, going deeper and deeper underwater. And Argus is barking at it.
It would look like I'm sort of like bound up.
I'm
by
gonna
something.
dash and grab him. Like that's what I'm gonna do because I don't know that this roll
Well,
soccer thing,
it's
whatever, is here.
um okay. It's your action to dash, and then it's an action to grab him.
Oh yeah, it's an action to
So you
grab.
can dash there, but you can't quite grab him.
Because now I'm just down here, like.
Yeah, now you're just chilling.
Fuck! I can't do
What do you want to
anything.
do? Yeah.
Okay, well, what do I see?
Nothing.
You see the exact same thing. You see him going underwater. Argus barking.
I don't. Wait a minute. No, that won't work. That won't work.
Unless you're
That
like
won't
True
work.
Sight or something, which I don't think you do.
Wait, this. Alrighty, I have a plan. Alright. So we have half movement in the water. So that's 15. So I swim outwards to the general area where I see Argus. I look down. How far away is uh
Eldris.
Eldris? How far away is he from me?
He's 30 feet under. He's 30 feet
Okay.
under you.
Okay, you got this. Much like the dog, you got this. You got this. And
Wait, let me check how much movement this bitch. 60 feet swim.
I misty step towards them. If I
Okay,
can see him, I misty
Okay.
step right in front of him.
you literally just nightcrawler bamf in front of him.
Yeah, so you're just gonna you misty step. Does
I hope.
water technically count as occupying a space?
Uh,
I mean,
I'll say
you can
no.
swim in water.
no, it doesn't
I'll,
count.
You can be.
It just counts as like
You can.
I'll say that
terrain.
you can blink to him, and now you're right in front of him.
I
That's
grab.
an
I
action. That's a bonus action.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
I
grab
grab
him.
him.
Make a strength check.
Okay. A check, correct?
Would he
Yep.
be at disadvantage or be underwater?
Doesn't
It would be a
matter.
disadvantage, but failed anyway. Okay.
I'll do
Now
another one.
that you pull on him, you see this white-skinned lady with green, like almost algae-like hair
Ew.
that's sucking the oxygen and life out of him.
Oh my god. He's getting his literal soul sucked out.
Oh god. I really hope LJS doesn't die. Okay. You just had to stay out of the water. That's all you had to do.
She
I look over
she
and flip off
forced
anyone who could see me.
As
You
I'm
flip
looking
off
at Kick,
what?
wondering why.
Okay.
I just.
Kurt.
It makes
So she's
sense.
going to let go of Eldris for a split second, and then her hair comes around and grabs him.
Wait,
Who?
Um,
Eldrius?
wait. Doesn't
yeah,
kick out of
Eldris.
far away, and he's underwater. I
I
wonder how that works.
believe that's at advantage, but I'll check. It is at
Am I, go-
advantage.
am I going down with them as I
Oh
kind of
my
grabbed
god,
onto
what are
them?
these rolls?
Fate
Oh
wants
my
us to
god.
survive. This Rusaka will simply be another enemy that we
So
must
she
slay.
lets go of you for a split second, and you
Mm,
you kind of just misses with your hair. I don't know how to. Why does she miss with her hair? Who knows?
Her hair whips her in the face and she got blinded for a second.
Does she have a bonus Action.
I have a plan.
That's an action.
I have a
Action.
plan if nothing
That's
else
an action.
happens.
Okay. All she can do is she's gonna grab you again.
Grab
Well,
Eldrius and
you wanna go?
completely ignore.
She's gonna grab Eldritch.
Am I like floating down with them?
Wait, do I get to remake the save disadvantage again or not?
No, because you're still charmed.
Make sure I did that correctly. Yeah, okay.
Dang, you might be drowning me, but you sure are pretty.
Oh well, what do you want to do? Okay.
Oh, God.
What? Okay, so you're not gonna jump in the water and start swimming or anything? Okay, Shuichi, your move.
Oh, I'm from like 5.
Or
30
keep.
feet deep and
Yep, he's 30 feet deep,
with 5 feet to
and
leave.
you're 5 feet deep currently, so you can't quite make it to him.
Oh, we're stuck at 5 feet, correct?
I'm doing like
What?
Or
5
30 feet. Like we're at the bottom. Like we're just sitting at 30 feet.
No, this lake
Both of
is like
like
60
Eldrius.
feet deep in the center, and Eldritch is currently 40 feet deep. Oh, actually, with her movement, she's gonna move to the very bottom of the lake. So now she's 60 feet
So,
down instead of 40. So she moves
okay, so I'm
20
just.
more feet down.
All right, so I'm at the halfway point. I'm at 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he nightcrawlered down.
Yep. So the most I can
Mhm.
do is resurface since I only have like 2 in Constitution. So I can only be in water for 2 turns.
Just to note, Drake is still sleeping.
Wait, wait,
I
wait.
think that's how it works.
No. A minute
I
is
could be on.
Bubba. Is it a full minute? Like, actually,
What?
like
Is what a full
the
minute?
holding breath underwater. Like,
What do you mean, breath underwater?
when you go underwater, can you be underwater for like your full minute based off your constitution? So like, if you have
It's your
to.
constitution +1. So if you have a 0 to constitution, you can still breathe underwater for a minute.
Okay, so
Oh, so I can stay under for 4 minutes.
It's not like if you have a 0 in constitution, you just can't go underwater.
Okay, so a single minute is 10 turns.
Oh, and
Yeah, you guys don't really have to worry about your breath unless you get hit, because that takes a minute away whenever you
Yeah,
get hit underwater from
and I
how long you
have
can hold your breath.
7 minutes right now.
Yep.
I have 4 minutes. So
7 or 8.
Shoichi, what were you gonna do?
I would stop
Just as a note, you can cast spells in here.
Alright,
Obviously, fire will be halved.
Obvi.
but not
what made you say that?
radiant.
What makes you think that? I have a plan then. Okay, so 60 feet deep. You see.
Shoichi, what are you gonna do?
That's the perfect plan.
try go as deep as I can to try catch up
Okay,
with
so you
them.
go 15 feet deeper, so you're 20 feet deep now.
Or if I
And
use
now
dash.
you're gonna dash? Okay, so you go 15 more feet, so you're now 35 feet. So there's still 25 feet away from you.
I wave at
Alright.
Shoichi as he's down there.
Eldrius, make a constitution saving throw.
Hey, caramba.
At disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh,
1. Okay, you go unconscious.
Oh no.
All of you will
Oh,
see
by the way,
what was Eldrius, his muscles just go completely limp. And Kick, you see she lets go of him now. She looks up to the rest of you, and then she focuses on you, Kick.
I flip her off
okay, wait,
2
hold
times.
up. You said she lets go.
Yes. You're still within 10 feet of her, so you're still charmed.
But he's
Because she
unconscious.
hasn't attacked you yet. And you're unconscious.
Well, Argus is still fine, right? Like, he can
I
still do
was
Argus's
going to
turn.
Yeah,
say, like,
Argus Argus left within 10 feet of her and she stopped singing, so Argus is no longer charmed. But as so long
If
as
he goes
Eldris is
within 10
within
feet,
10 feet of her, then he's still charmed.
okay.
Don't worry about that. I misclicked.
That's why magic missile is an auto hit no matter what.
Yup. Okay. So what were you gonna say, Eldris? Never mind.
Well, if Argus goes within 10 feet, does he just automatically charm?
No, because she's not singing.
Okay, so then Argus, who has 60 feet of movement, if you count Blink, is 40, so by 20 plus 40 feet Blink. Yeah, so he could actually go down and reach me, but he wouldn't be able to do anything after that.
How far
Just
is he
be able to
going?
go down there. All the way.
You're 60 feet down, and he's half movement in water.
He has 40 feet of movement and a 40-foot blink.
That's
That's
okay.
20
Yeah, he
feet
can make it to
plus
you.
40.
Wait, no, he can't make it to you. He's still 20 feet away.
He's still 20 feet away, like distance.
Blink is is an action, correct? Not a bonus.
It is an
it's
action,
it's
if I
a
remember correctly.
looks like a bonus because the dog can still attack.
If you have your action, then Argus can dash and then get to you. But he's
Well,
still
no,
20 feet away, if not.
but wasn't
Wait,
he
no,
like
no, no,
60
no, no.
feet
Blink isn't
away?
halved. Blink isn't halved. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Blink
Why
Argus
would
makes it
Blink?
to you.
Why would have Blink been
I
halved?
just wasn't thinking. He said
Oh,
40 and 40. I'm like, oh, it's 20 and 20.
then using his dad. Well, he probably wouldn't be able to do anything like to pull me out of the water.
Actually, I
I'll
don't think
say he can.
I don't think he
Teleport is an
can.
action.
Can he dash? Because it looks like blink is a bonus action because it says you can still attack after using it. Whatever. It's up to Bobo.
Well, I
No,
mean,
okay. It's an
he
action,
doesn't need to dash because he makes
but
it
it
there.
can't attack.
oh, Misty
So it's like
Step's a bonus
multi-attack.
So
action.
he's gonna go
So,
down,
Like multi-attack,
and
he
then he's
can
like,
blink and then.
Okay.
you see,
You're cutting out,
me,
Dark. I can't hear you.
holding. He's a,
oh,
I kicked him because he was cutting out.
oh,
Okay, that's better. Now I can actually understand you.
okay. So is Argus in range to bite the creature who was right next to me?
Um,
He teleported
can't see her.
to the right spot.
Yeah, he's in range.
Okay, then that's what he will do.
No.
At disadvantage because you're underwater and it's a melee and it's an attack.
I should probably
Oh,
put in my underwater stuff because I would never expect it to actually have to use it.
That also hits. So 7 damage. Okay. Eh. Okay, when Argus attacks, he opens his mouth to bite her and just lets in a ton of water. So I'm gonna say because he's literally biting, he's gonna lose a minute of oxygen. So I don't know what Argus's constitution is, but he just lost a minute. Eric, your turn.
Okay, can I see this thing?
The Argus bite into nothing, and then some green blood start to float, but you still can't see where it's coming from.
So do I have like an idea of like the general location of this whatever this thing is?
Make an intelligence check.
Oh, I'm not that good at those.
Intelligent.
Not that good at those. I just have a.
I think I know what I'm doing.
Oh,
I have an intelligence of 6.
Okay, you know the general direction that Argus bit at.
Okay.
Your
glurgle,
attack's already at
glurgle.
disadvantage, so I can't give you mega disadvantage.
Okay. So,
Disadvantage, no mods.
No. Also, like, just okay. I needed to check the water thing still again. Blah. It's just movement and ability to breathe longer. Not like movements of like attacks underwater. Anyway, so I'm gonna swim down. I'm like 10 feet under right now, so I'm gonna swim down another 30 feet. So I'm now like 40 feet down.
Okay.
And I'm just
So
gonna
10 feet away from the bottom.
throw an axe at the general direction where I saw the blood.
Make an attack at disadvantage.
Yeah. Disadvantage. Gotta turn off flame rune. Go. An 11.
Misses. The axe goes, hits the ground, bounces, doesn't hit anything.
I'm now just floating there, like rubbing my chin in thought.
Kick, what do you want to do?
Look in the Discord, ask a question.
First of all, magic missile is an auto hit, but roll an intelligence
Oh.
check to see if you can figure out where she is.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Need
forgot
an
it was an
actual
auto hit.
target.
Yeah,
I don't know
Okay,
if
well-
magic missile even works against invisible targets.
I
But
thought I
also
could
roll
see her,
an
though.
Intelligence check.
Wait, can't you see
You
her?
can see her. Never mind. I'm
Yeah,
dumb.
you.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
magic
I got
missile just
this.
auto hits no matter what.
Global,
And I believe it's 3 missiles at
global,
level
global.
1.
Yeah, it's 3 missiles at level 1, and then it gets more. Longer and longer.
Global,
Where
global.
are you?
To the very
Where are you
bottom.
Misty stepping to?
To the very bottom
Okay.
where I last saw it.
Okay, Ice, to do this, you're gonna need to use 2 sorcery points. So, you're ready to take those off, because you can do this. You're just gonna need to use sorcery points to actually like cast the
Do you?
second
Yeah,
spell.
because
Do
you
you
can
really
only
use
cast.
sorcery
You
points? I thought
you can
I
cast
don't think.
one spell per turn. Misty Step is a spell, so you'd have to spend a sorcery point to cast another spell.
Yeah, thing is,
I just
sorcerers.
cast Mist.
Yeah, sorcerers, unlike all other mage casters, can cast multiple spells of level of like.
But this is my first spell I cast this turn.
You're trying to
I think
cast
that's
magic missile.
one sorcery point, right?
I'm going to cast it afterwards, so that would only be 1 sorcery point.
No. So how sorcery points work is it's one sorcery point if you want to cast a cantrip as well as a leveled spell, and then it's 1 plus whatever level the spell is that you're going to cast as your bonus using the action if you already casted a spell.
Yeah. So 2 spell points because you're casting because magic missile is
Okay.
level 1, correct?
Yeah.
That's a level 1 spell. Okay, so I look at
Also,
wherever it is. Used all my Misty
Just
Steps. I'm
letting you
aware.
know, you have one. Believe it's 3 magic missiles, so roll 2 more.
Yeah, roll 2 more. You have 3.
Oh.
She said 3 burst.
Also, you have 1 more spell slot left. Make sure you keep track of that.
Well, technically he has 2, but whatever.
Misty Step twice.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. Yeah,
This
he's used Misty Step.
Misty
multiple
Step
times.
is a level 2 spell.
Yeah.
I used that.
So
Is it
Oh,
level
Misty
1?
Step's level 2?
Mhm.
Then
Yeah.
you. But you only have. Okay, yeah. Never mind.
spell slots are
I'm
kind of
wrong.
confusing when you're first time like trying to keep track of them as a
You have
DM.
0. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I'm wrong. You're right.
Damn, Ice did max
Why do
damage
I
on
have
2 of the magic missiles.
I did.
So how much damage did that do?
He did 13
5,
total.
10,
15?
13.
13. Okay.
Pretty decent damage.
Ish.
Impacts. Everyone else who's more. These magic missiles just go
I used
out
my
and
middle
then
finger to
instantly
point it
come back and target onto it in speed and hit what you can't see, and it impacts and blood starts coming out, but you still can't see it.
I thought I could see it beforehand.
Yeah, Kick can see.
Kick and Eldris and Argus can see it. Nobody else
Yeah.
can.
Yes.
Everyone else, we just see like the blood spatters if we're under the water. Like we just see the green
So
blood
magic
start
missile.
coming.
Does that only take 1 spell slot?
It only takes 1 spell slot. It's a burst of 3 missiles per spell,
Okay.
for the single spell slot.
Okay.
Just want to use them.
Woo, woo.
I'm currently like
Uh,
45 feet deep right now, right? 40.
yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, number 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, she's gonna swim up to Eric, which you still can't see,
Hmm.
and which one does she want to do?
So she just left.
Yep. I mean, Eldris is on the ground dying. So yeah,
Glurble, glurble.
she's gonna do the thing that she
Blurble.
can use once per day, and she's gonna use Dominate Person
What the fuck? This is a
on Eric.
Ooh.
On who? Oh
On
wait.
Eric.
Sorry,
Um,
boys. You might be fucked with, especially with these 2 runes that I have on right now.
so roll a Wisdom saving throw.
I'm not that good at those.
It's advantage because if you or creatures that are friendly to you are fighting it,
But would it be because you don't know that they're fighting it? Sure, I'll say
Eric
it's
threw
advantage.
something at it.
Yeah, I did throw something at it. I know something's there.
Okay, that's fair.
So I'm
That's fair. So roll it at advantage.
saving throw,
DC
right?
16. Yep.
Oh fuck yeah! Natural 20.
Natural 20. Resist this like a champ. Okay.
Is she right in
Just
front of me now? Like,
be
or did she
gone.
move?
And now, yeah, and now you can see her.
Oh.
Up on the surface.
Moment.
It would have been a success anyway, even if I did get a disadvantage because it's a 17 at disadvantage.
Okay,
Yep.
she doesn't have to actually use a spell for this. And then, as you see her right in front of you, she just shoots up to the surface. Now she's standing on the water on the surface because she can use water walking for a bonus action. And then no, she can't. Okay, yeah, that's all. Now she's on the surface and all of you guys are like 40 feet under her. Except for Noelle, but Noelle, you still can't see her.
I'm like 20
Wait, no, you
feet.
can't see her. All of you can see her now. She's not underwater.
Is it actually even here, or did she just say, I'm not gonna fight and then just leave?
No idea. But now all of you see this blue lady standing on the lake. Noelle,
She's
your
dead.
turn. All of a sudden, after you see Eldris, oh, can't swim? I didn't know this. Well, now there's just this lady standing on the lake.
Glurble,
Well,
glurble.
swimming with heavy armor work. Not gonna question it. Anyway, okay, so Noelle, is that yours? Are you just gonna pass your turn? Okay, Soichi, your move. You're deep underwater, so you're gonna have to use all of your move. Oh, this fight is just gonna hurt Herb going to the bottom and the top. You can go all the way to the bottom and the top in one move. Oh god.
Whoa.
I just gotta look at where
Oh.
everybody is. How close are they to Eldris?
Eldrius, I
He's
believe
at
you're
the
like
bottom.
Right, to no, everybody else, not me.
you
Close at
you can
here.
reach him if you use like half of
Oh,
your
yeah.
move. If you dash, you can reach him and then start swimming up.
Wait a
Or
sec.
you can reach him and then make out with him and give him some oxygen so he's not dying.
Oh,
A la
I was just
Jester and
Basically,
Bornstein.
drag me
basically
up.
you can do the reverse
Drag
of what she did.
me up.
She kissed him and took all of his oxygen. Now you can give him like mouth to
Drag
mouth and blow in his
me.
mouth.
Dragon, dragon, pull me out of the water. You are not doing mouth to mouth. I do not
Boggy
care.
would fucking
I
love
will
that if
die
that
first.
happened. He'd use that to just
Also,
mess with
after
Dark.
this, after Eric's next turn, Boggy needs to start making constitution checks or he's gonna die.
Okay.
It's kind of.
I'm sorry.
Note.
He's doing mouth to mouth.
No, he rolled a 1d2.
That was to decide if he was
Yeah,
doing
so
mouth to mouth or not.
I swim down to
Dragon,
Eldris and do mouth to mouth.
please.
Wake up, you fuck.
Okay, so how much how many, what's your constitution mod?
This is a 1.
2.
A 1 or a 2.
Okay, so currently you have 2 more minutes underwater, so you can give him 1 or you can give him both of your minutes of oxygen.
Don't forget, I'm also down here.
No, I'll give him 1.
Okay, so now Dark, you're still now I'm gonna say you can roll a Constitution check to see if you can come to life on your turn, but you're no longer failing all deaths. I'll say you're stable.
Wake up.
No. Now roll a Constitution check.
I don't know why I rolled that as Argus, but it's my stats, like my roll.
Save.
Okay,
To save
you
minus.
as you wake up to see Shoichi making out with you, giving you mouth to mouth, blowing in your mouth, and you take a gasp of air as this lady just completely like seduced you and give you a smoochy smooch. And what do you want to do?
Why is everyone trying to kiss me today?
You guys hear blah, 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 blah.
This laughter
I
coming from
mean-
Kick.
I give Shoichi a very confused look of a combined grossed out and grateful to be alive,
What was that?
and
Luigi,
just
roll an
start
intelligence
swimming.
check. Just for funsies.
He's on the phone with Tana right now, too.
Ignore that.
Well, okay, you don't
She's
notice that he
texting me,
wakes
"Who
up,
the hell is
so
kissing you?"
so he's still giving you mouth to mouth, even though you're awake and he doesn't know. So
I start rip his face off and start dragging him
okay.
up.
Oh
Hugger.
God, I love this game. Okay, so you're gonna use all of your movement to go up.
Yes.
Okay,
Dashing.
you go 30 feet up. You're just halfway to the top. And after this turn, never mind, 'cause you didn't get
I
hit anyway.
actually, almost forgot.
Yeah.
1 second. Never mind, Argus cannot blink, so he's just swimming slightly faster than us. Up
He's
to the
doggy
surface.
paddling up.
Eric, it's your turn. Eric, it's your turn. You're like to the nearly the bottom of
I'm like 40 feet down.
the lake, and now you see this lady that she tried to cast a spell on you. Then she just shot up to the surface, and now she's standing on top of the water.
Okay, so I'm gonna swim up my 30 feet,
Okay.
and then I'm going to point my sword up at this giant, not this giant, this lady, this blue lady, who just tried to do some magical thingy to me. And then from the tip of my sword is going to shoot out a couple of magical, like flaming chain, which is getting cooled and it's just metal chain now. Like it's not as molten.
Okay.
And then it's going to wrap around this lady, and she must make a. Hold up. It's. I gotta check. It's a Constitution. So DC. Third? No. A DC 15 Constitution save, or she.
Constitution.
Well, Strength save, or she be grabbed.
Fails.
And
That
she now takes
So she's
1d6 of
grappled?
fire damage and is now grappled and / restrained. Hold up.
That's 1d6 fire damage is gonna be halved, or did you already have it?
It's 2d6 halved in that. Well, it's 2d6 fire
Okay,
damage.
so 1d6, yeah. So roll the damage.
They're restrained for 1 minute.
Oh,
Meaning she can't do anything until she breaks out of these chains with a 15 strength save.
well, let me check the rules on that.
I think.
Because she's still, like, her mouth isn't restrained, so could she do her song?
Maybe, but she can't move around or do anything that requires like hand movements. And she's also getting burned.
Restrained.
I think.
Creature's speed becomes 0 and bonus of speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage The creature's attack rolls have a disadvantage. The creature, so no, it still can attack it. They just have disadvantage and disadvantage on dexterity saves.
Oh. No. Oh, I was
And she
thinking of
takes
the
one damage.
one of the
Oof.
other things, like the paralyze, like full paralyze.
That's grappled, I think, is the no move, no action. All you can do is try to break out. Is that your
Okay.
turn?
Would
I can
would
still
acid splash work underwater?
the activation is a
Yeah.
bonus, so I guess I could swim further, but
Course.
or is it? It doesn't say. It just says act to activate. I'm just gonna assume it's an action, probably. Makes sense. Whatever. I'm just gonna be stuck under here. I don't know.
Alrighty.
Take
So
your turn.
she's 60 feet up, correct?
Correct.
Alrighty. Actually, I didn't think
Oh,
this would come in handy.
it
Hold
says
on, let me
use your
see this.
reaction. For such bonus action.
Uh,
Oh wait, no, that's Cloud Rune. Never
double the
mind.
range. Alright, so I use meta magic. So I use that. I double the range of acid splash. So it now has the range of 100 something.
Okay, it's
Acid
still at
splasher.
disadvantage. Oh, never
It's
mind.
a
It's a
saving throw,
dexterity save.
which she
Disadvantage
has
on that.
disadvantage on. Yeah,
6. Fails.
6 acid
How
damage.
much damage was that? 6 acid
6.
damage. Okay.
And then I start swimming upwards
Okay.
as well as I can, which is 15 feet up. So 60 minus
Yep.
15.
So
45,
is
like
it a
45 feet.
bonus action or an action to try to break out of the restraint?
It's an action to
I think it's
like
an
break out
action.
of restraints and everything.
That's unfortunate. Well, she's gonna start singing, so everyone make a wisdom save.
She's gonna
Everyone,
start
even though half of
singing.
us are all of us are still underwater.
I'm 45
Well,
feet
yeah,
underwater.
you can still hear her.
I
How
hear
And
though?
the
water.
range is anyone who can hear it.
I hear water.
It'll be pretty muffled.
He
Yeah,
has
but
water. What's it called? She can speak underwater. I forgot what it's called.
Water
Not
speaking.
20.
17.
Okay.
5.
Eldris, you are charmed again. Kick, you are charmed. And you guys have to start moving towards it. All of your movement, you have to start moving towards it. Eric, Shoichi, you resist. Argus also resists.
Hold up.
Wait a second. So if
Then,
I'm
Oh,
okay,
whoops. Sorry about that. I was just gonna read that.
so are any of y'all with, how close are you guys to her?
I'm 45 feet underwater.
I don't remember how
Okay,
close
I
I am.
Eric,
don't really.
I
is
am
anybody within
I'm
5 feet?
10 feet underwater right now, so no.
Okay, so she's gonna use, also, Eldris, you have 1 HP, by the way, because you dropped to 0 when you went out.
okay.
She's gonna throw a water bolt at, Shoichi, because he's the one who resisted it the most. 19.
Oh, yes. That's funny. I get points for it.
Takes
Doesn't she have
6
disadvantage on
bludgeoning
attack
damage.
rolls?
Yeah, because she's binded.
Oh,
Yeah, these runes are gonna
oh,
be
yes.
these runes have a lot you need to remember when you activate them.
Okay, at a disadvantage.
Still hits,
Still
19.
hits.
Oh, 19. Still 6 damage.
Oh,
The
that was a
1d20
lot.
plus 5.
Why is
Jeez.
why is Shoichi's token not working?
What?
It's
One
Dragon's
sec.
token.
I think
Dragon,
it's this
are you
dragon doing
removing
this.
the health bar or something? Because Bobo's like saying like the health bar keeps
His health
disappearing.
bar just isn't saving. Oh no, it is saving. I just didn't. There we go.
Enter.
Now you should have a health bar. That's working.
Alright.
Okay. Take away 6 HP, Shoichi. And Noel not
Oh,
gonna
I
do
did that
anything, I
math
assume.
right. 24
She's up on the
minus 6.
surface, restrained. You probably hit her with
Okay.
like a ranged arrow if you have like a bow and arrow or something.
Eldris, your move. Actually, you're
Okay, so
charmed,
I'm
so
moving
you're
toward
just gonna
her.
you have
Well,
to use all of your movement.
Argus is like since he has a little bit more movement, he's like 10 feet above me. So like, does he notice that something's wrong?
Bobo. You.
No,
Wait,
he
what's
just.
his
I mean, he
intelligence?
notices that he notices he's not very. He
Oh,
notices that your eyes lock onto her and you start swimming, but that could just be that you're going after her to try and kill her because she nearly killed you. So
And
you're gonna
do we
have to
have
use all of your movement to get up to her.
Does that include dashing? So like 30. So we have 30
Yes,
feet of
that does
movement.
include dash.
Argus
wait.
can
I'm like,
blink now,
Hold
so
up.
he's gonna. Yeah, I'll
Oh,
help. I'll
hold
help
up.
you, Chris.
Everybody,
What?
you kind of skipped my turn.
did
When you
we?
leave my token, you got
Oh
removed from the
yeah.
distance sheet.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he had
okay.
a
That's right, he had a
natural.
twenty-three.
Shoichi, what do you want to do? Shoichi, roll initiative again?
He had a
Ten.
23. Well, no,
I
22.
didn't click my token.
You didn't click on your token when you did it.
Stupidity.
Still the
Bump that
highest.
up to 22.
Yeah.
Or how far am I from her? far?
I don't know. I thought you should be the one keeping track of how
30
deep you
feet.
are. I think you're still at the bottom.
Well, 30. No, because I was. Well, actually, yeah, I think he is. I
No,
moved.
I thought he started
30
swimming
feet
up.
below water.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Everyone,
Oh,
make sure you keep track of how deep you are because I can't keep track of how deep
I
6
am
people are.
currently 10
I
feet.
have it. I'm
Alright,
45.
Also, paper. I forgot this. Make a Constitution check for Boggy.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
That's
he's
right.
drowning.
Yeah, because I wasn't able to manage to reach to the top.
Because
Wait,
he
can't
didn't
he
even
like
get it.
teleport his nose
Natural
above
20 for
water?
Bucky.
Boggy's fine.
Yeah.
As I-
Technically, yes, he could, but that's up to paper. He's the one controlling it.
Do I have to be Boggy now, or is Bobo still Boggy, like voicing?
Oh, I'm gonna voice Boggy, but he's not gonna say much in combat, being he's underwater.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Global.
Oh, damn it, now the initiative is fucked up.
The reason I was confused
Is it?
because
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
goes
Yeah.
paper, ice, then lady.
Then some weird water lady.
Water
That's
I was
demon.
totally gonna get
confused
murdered.
because
You
Elsa
skip me.
said he was dragging me up with
Hey,
Yeah, but I would actually have to like use some of my movement to do that. So no, I'm not.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I would be technically.
I thought I
I
thought you
did
went
say
up with him. Like
I
y'all
did
went
say I was
together.
gonna like pull him up, but I thought he was just coming with me.
that I would be go with you. Because you're still at one HP. Oh, let me check up the range or something. How far above is he from me?
I thought you
Who?
guys were going the same way, like, because
Elders.
Dark said
I
he was
thought they were
dragging
thought-
you.
together.
That's what I said, but
Okay,
Yeah.
Dark and
Okay, so you're
Dragon
dragging
are on
me.
the same level. Whatever.
except
Shoichi,
I'm
what are you gonna
moving.
do?
He's not.
I'm gonna put my hand on him and use Cure Wounds since he's still at 1 HP.
He is fucked up.
Cure his wounds. He suddenly
And
has a
9
rush of
hit
oxygen.
points.
He has a rush of oxygen. No, he has
You
oxygen.
know what? Dragon, first you do mouth to mouth. Now you're touching me. What's going on here?
Shut up. And I'm gonna
Dragon is starting to concern for your heterosexuality.
just
Yeah,
shut up.
honestly, this girl's only good against one person and just really messing them up because she charms them, then she drowns them, then she restrains them, and then she gives them disadvantage on the checks to unrelease their restraint.
Well, joke's on you. I can do that too. Just not the charming part.
Joke's on you. I'm
Or the
into this.
breathe
Anyway,
underwater part, or the pull them underwater part.
I can do the breathing underwater, just not as well.
Joke's
Okay,
on
so
you.
you're gonna cast Cure Wounds. Eldris, you're charmed. You let go of Shoichi and you just start swimming up towards her. Full 30 feet of movement, including your dash.
Argus is just gonna like, yeah, let's go.
Let's
make
kill
lot
the
of
fish
sound.
bitch.
Yeah. I'm so ready for this. We're gonna kill the fish, bitch.
Eric Ulach,
anyway.
it's
Okay.
your move.
I am
Hey.
going to just surface as I'm only 10 feet
Hey.
underwater. I'm just gonna surface.
What we're gonna
Oh.
do? What we're gonna do, Dark? You're charmed.
He recharge, but Argus recharges his blink.
Oh, okay. Is he gonna blink at her?
He is going to blink, bite at that, just yank
Yeah,
out that
roll an attack at
sea.
advantage.
Wait a second. Her hair's
Roll attack at
seaweed,
advantage.
Yes.
Roll again,
At
Dark.
advantage.
Natural
Right? Okay,
one.
so
10.
he's going to yank her seaweed.
Her seaweed?
So, Argus from the bottom, he can't really tell whose legs are whose, and he blinks up and accidentally bites Eric instead.
How?
Oh wait, it was
He
at
got a
advantage.
10.
Never mind. He misses. It just misses.
Argus, what are you doing?
Seaweed.
The seal witch is over there, in the chains.
Orc.
Oh yeah,
Hey, Eric, your move.
speaking of that, it hit
John.
my turn, so she takes another d6 of
Oh,
fire
that's every
damage.
turn.
Every turn until they get out.
Wow.
So she takes
Okay.
5.
5 more damage. Oof. She's looking decently hurt. She's not like near death
Okay,
or anything.
question, like,
but
if I go in radius, do I just become charmed no matter what?
let me check.
Because that makes no sense if that's how it is. Like, if I'm fighting her and, like, I'm going up to, like, kill her, I suddenly just become, like, why did I want to kill this person? They're awesome.
Yeah, we should go watch a movie or a medieval play together. Man, that'd be cool. Drow.
Drow her.
No. So
So
you
I can.
still, if you fail on it and then, so no, if you go within range, you're not automatically charmed
Okay, so since I
unless you fail the
succeeded,
save.
I can, like, swim up and, like, stab her with my sword.
Correct.
Okay. I still have 20 feet of movement, so I'm gonna swim up to her. And then the chains are still coming out, like, or, like, coming out of my, like, actually, the chains are just no longer attached to my sword, I don't think. So I'm just gonna go up for the sword slash. Oh, click the wrong one, but a 15.
That advantage.
Oh yeah, I'll just roll the other one. Okay. I click
Hits.
a damage. Oh, 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 16 damage as I raise my sword, as I'm, like, just swimming through the water, like, no resistance. I raise my sword and go to slash at, like, the chest and neck area.
Okay.
Like-
You slash her and it like leaves like a char mark and she kind of yelps out in pain, still singing.
And well,
So it goes like,
this
so it goes like,
this thing needs to get put down because it can charm my friends, so that's not good. So I'm gonna use my action surge and go for another slice at advantage.
I found it hilarious.
14. I just did 30 damage.
Okay.
I find it
She's still
hilarious.
alive, but she is very hurt. She's like on her last legs right now.
I find it funny that as she's singing, you slash her and her singing goes from perfect to this weird high pitched tone of being hit, and then goes back to normal.
Hey, Kick, you're charmed. You have to use all of your movement to swim up to her.
Why am I charmed? That doesn't matter.
Failed the wisdom check.
I know, it's kick think.
She
kick
Aquaman
thinking.
your ass, because Aquaman can do this to people. Well, no, he can just give seizures, but same thing. Whatever.
Kick as he swims up. Kick wonders why he was so aggressive towards her.
She's the most beautiful and wonderful thing in the world.
Glub.
She's so blue.
So I'm
and
now. Hold on a minute.
pretty voice and so I don't know
I
where
dashed up here. So.
or something.
Okay, Kick.
Seaweed. I'm 15 feet
That's your
under
turn.
the water. I'm 15.
Okay,
What else can I do? I'm charmed.
nothing.
Yes.
Did you
Wait.
dash? Because you have to dash.
I dashed, yeah. So I'm 15 feet, but I have a bonus action. Can I do anything with that bonus?
Can't attack her.
I can't
What do
attack
you,
her, but
what do you want to try to do?
could I hex her?
No.
No.
Okay.
You're in love.
Carry on.
Okay. That's the last effort. She's gonna talk to Eric and she's gonna say, "Release me," and cast
Hmm.
suggestion.
Why would I do that?
Ah.
Fuck, another good. Fuck!
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So
You've activated my trap card! Just kidding, I can't do shit, but. She gets damaged because it's her turn too. Flame Rune's kinda OP with the chains.
is it on your turn and her turn?
It says. Actually, hold up. On
I
each of its target's turns.
So it would only be on her turn, so the damage that you did
Never
on your turn would be this turn.
Yeah, okay, never mind then. So she just takes
Careful.
5 damage, whatever.
Okay.
She's
So
already taken.
Yeah, she's already taken it. Whatever.
you have also everyone roll another Eric, you roll another wisdom save. Everyone else roll another wisdom save. That's not already charmed. He's still
This
singing.
seems
Oh.
this seems way over leveled because it has a level 5 ability and we're all level 3.
You can use it once per day. Doichi, you resist yet again. Kick, you were already charmed.
16.
I'm double charmed.
I
Wow,
resist.
Everyone
Hey.
resists. Oh yeah, Noelle. Yeah, you roll one because you're in earshot. She's not choosing targets. It's anyone in earshot. Noelle, you're charmed to her. You have to start swimming towards her.
But you don't know how to swim.
You have to go towards her.
Is Noelle just gonna like
Nope.
walk in the water and just sink?
And just die. Okay, and then with all of her movement, she's going to
My knees.
she's gonna. Can you do like if you have like 10 move like walking speed and then like 20 flying speed? Can you run for 10 feet and then fly for 20 feet after that?
I think you gotta pick one. I
Well,
think you could walk for
you
10
could
and
you could
fly
walk
for
the 10 feet like and then jump to do the fly, but well actually you would walk 5 feet to do the
Oh,
jump
so
to
she
get
has
into the air to
60.
fly.
So what it is she has 30 walking speed and then 60 swimming. Can she walk on water for 30 feet and then swim for 60 feet? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, she could walk 30 feet away and then go down, but
Okay. So she's going to for bonus action. Nothing. She has nothing for bonus action. Except for tongues, but she already speaks common, so it's not much use. So yeah. Eric, roll an opportunity attack.
oh, yes. Haha! I slash with my sword. Hata! 15. Does that hit? As it,
Just misses.
fuck. As I raise my sword to go for like an arm slash, he like
One,
dodges out the way.
1 sec. 2, 1. He's gonna go over here and then 60 feet down to the very bottom of the pool.
Hmm.
Well, I guess Argus would also get an opportunity attack, but she failed.
I'm gonna just leave the
Why are there
pool.
2 Arguses? Why are there 2
That's a
Argi?
great question.
Wait, did the charm end, or am I gonna have to start swimming over there?
You're gonna have to start swimming over there.
Love club. Kick one now. Kick.
All you fucks are
starts to
gonna.
stop and think.
All you guys are gonna die.
Wait, did I delete the turn order on accident?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did. I
Close.
thought combat was over.
Okay. Noelle, your turn. You have to move all of your movement towards her, no matter what.
Fuck.
And if you don't know how to swim, then you're just gonna start walking on the water. And then let me check if water walking works on other people.
She cast water walking on
You
you.
have to touch.
Well, that was okay. Never mind. So yeah, you just step in the water, and if you don't know how to swim, then you just drop.
Can't she go around on land?
No, she has to take the fastest and straightest route there.
I'm still. Well,
Rope.
like I'm 15 feet underwater. Can I surface and then swim towards her? Or is it just a straight dash?
Yeah, you can surface it and swim towards her. It's the same distance. So Noel, if you just sink to the bottom of the 60-foot lake,
That's like the shallow end though. Or
mm, yeah,
yeah,
but
no, this.
she's gonna walk all the as far as
Oh
she
yeah.
can and then start sinking. So she's gonna walk to the deep end and then sink. Koichi, your turn. You're surprisingly not charmed. Well, not really. You have a +6 to wisdom.
Yeah, clerics are normally really high wisdom.
So I also have
Okay,
advantage.
Shoichi, what do you want to do?
Yeah. Probably just surface at the moment.
Okay. Surface, you take a big breath of air.
Alright, now I'm just gonna locate where everything is.
I'm
See
gonna
that
yell,
here,
But you're over
Shoichi!
there. You don't
Can't
see
you
her.
summon that golden flame thing?
uh, I think I can, but I don't think I'll be able to reach her.
She is 30 plus 60 feet away. So
She's 90 feet away.
90 feet away.
Yeah, I won't be able to reach her with secret
60
flame.
feet of that is underwater.
If I'm uncharmed, I can hit her.
But you're not. You kind
Yeah, I know.
Do we
I'm.
not make saves every turn to see if we're uncharmed, or are we just
Nope.
permanently?
My seething
Let me
sadness
check. No,
make my
not unless
charm.
she stops singing. But if someone hits her with an attack, then she stops singing.
How is she
Her
singing
singing is a
underwater?
concentration.
How are we still
You
in
can speak
earshot?
underwater.
What?
How are we? She's like 40. She's 90 feet away from us.
Cause it's
Just about 90
magic
feet.
singing, duh.
Is that?
Okay, well, first of all, she talks underwater, and you can
Okay.
hear it clearly as if she's not talking underwater.
Ah, dog. I dog.
Second, she's
I.
singing pretty loudly, and 90 feet isn't too far for voice range.
So she's like loud-ish.
Yes, but not like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's singing loud.
Yeah, I know.
I have.
She's loud as that voice.
So,
Heavy
What are
metal.
you doing, dog?
so
What do you want?
can you do anything or no?
I'm just gonna cast bless.
Fat dog.
What
Who
do
are
I
you
Boo.
casting bless on?
up to 3 creatures of your choice within range.
Dog. Duck.
The question of the
Oh,
3 people I currently have best hope for, I guess, was to be
Aw.
Eric.
Eric. I forgot his name.
Mm-hmm.
Eldris.
Silly
And
dog.
Argus.
I
I'll
have
kick.
bless.
But Argus must remain uncharmed.
I am Eric Ulvak.
We know.
Yes.
You've said.
at least should help kicking. Oh, alright.
Eldris, you have to use all of your movement to swim towards her.
That's 30 feet, so I'd be right on top of her, but like.
Your movement's half under. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
You're right.
dash.
So you're right on
And
top
then
of her,
Argus is,
but she's 60.
still very confused, trying to chase after me. Does not recharge his blink, so he also dashes and just like kind of sits by me, prepares an action to attack the wench if she comes near me.
Eric, it's
Oh
your
god,
turn.
my things are off center again.
Okay, so I'm
And
gonna
it's unfortunate that she's only gotten one breathless kiss out.
swim
She
to right.
hasn't hit any of y'all with her hair,
I'm
which is the
swimming.
actual damaging move.
I'm gonna swim like directly above
Apart
her,
from the drowning.
like all my movement to get directly
Yeah.
above her, and then I'm gonna chuck an axe down at disadvantage. Like I'm directly like above where she went down, so I'm just gonna throw an axe down and hope it hits.
Okay.
Oh, 16.
That just hits.
As
That's her
Eric
AC.
pulls off his axe and throws it down with the hope that he hits.
What are you doing, dog?
He's just like,
Having fun there.
and then just throws it down, dealing 7 slashing damage.
How do you want to do this?
Okay, so Eric is gonna put his face in the water, like get like a general scope of where she is. He can barely make out her location. He's gonna raise his arm up with his axe and like try and aim for the head and just chuck it as hard as he can down. And as it's like slowly spinning, it's gonna just go straight into her face and just like basically cut her skull in half.
You having fun over there, dog?
Ugh.
Okay, as you do this, her head just comes clean off, and then her body merges with the water.
And as like I lift my head back out of the water, holy shit!
Does the charm spell end?
What?
Yes, all of you are not under charm anymore.
Eldrius just saw that. All he saw was just my axe swirling underwater, and then just.
I have the weirdest memory. Why is everyone? I was bathing. I was washing off,
Look,
and then it was late.
look,
was-
Eldrius, a
I
weird
was
sea
kissed
witch
by a-
lady came in, and then I had to kill her.
It was That's not the worst part, but I think when I was charmed, I had a nightmare.
All of
I
you
woke
guys,
up
you
in
see
Shoichi.
the center of the lake, it starts glowing and pulsing.
Uh oh.
You detect a magical aura coming from it.
Alright,
Uh oh.
I'm gonna
Oh,
cast
shit.
Detect Evil. Detect Evil and good.
Detect evil
I'm
and
going
good.
to
Okay, you
sprint
detect.
to the land.
You sense a fey creature in the center of the lake, but it's weak. It's very weak. It's getting stronger and stronger.
Shit.
Basically, you can tell that this lady, this Rusulk, the spirit of the lake, is being reborn into the lake as she will be for eternity.
Okay, I'm just gonna I'm just swimming around as fast as I can, grabbing my 2 axes and getting out.
I think she's gonna come back.
So I have just swam around and picked up my 2 axes, and I'm just on the beach, like,
All of you.
holy
You hear a voice,
shit.
but it's in your head, and it's the same voice as the lady. And she just says, Who are you?" And it kind of echoes through your head.
And I respond with, I am Eric Ulvak.
I am the Fire Lord.
No, you're not.
I am Eldris Ferris
I
I
am
of the Feywild.
I am
Finger
Eric
Lord. I'm the Lord of
Ulvak
Fingers.
of Clan Ulvak.
Eldris, make a history check.
Oh, I should probably move them then.
Okay. History. I have +0 to history.
An advantage, 'cause
I roll again.
okay,
for
13's enough. You've actually met one of these before, but it was a lot kinder and didn't attack you when you were in the Feywild. Was it was the
the kids
spirit of
were
a
a little
lake that was
different.
nearby where you lived. Um, you
Well, it was
know
just like
that their
friends.
only duty in life is to protect their body of their lake.
Interesting. Well, you are
So
another lake
basically,
concerned
she
name.
only attacked you guys because you got in the water. If you guys didn't get in the water, this all would have been fine.
I just sat
I
in
That's
the
was
why
in the
she
lake.
water.
only
I was
attacked
just doing my
Eldrius
thing.
at first.
I was just minding my own business.
I was just
Sleeping.
sitting in the
Having a good
shallow
dream.
She
end.
still would have came out and you guys would have encountered her, but she wouldn't have attacked y'all.
But why'd she attack Eldrius?
Because he was in the
Because
water.
at the beginning, literally went and swam in the water.
Well, I'm gonna go back and talk to him.
I was
Talk
just
to
sitting
who?
around in the shallow end,
The
like
people
floating
just
about.
explaining everything.
Wait, does he speak?
Well,
Does he speak Sylvian?
Sylvian.
What?
Speak
The
Sylvian.
lake? Actually, it speaks every language. It can understand
drag.
and speak any
Language.
language because it has tongue.
I'm just grabbing Noelle and just dragging out of the water.
Yeah, but
Uh,
its tongues is a little different for her because, like, she can just use it and because she is the lake. So as long as all of y'all are in the lake, she understands and can speak your language.
She's the lady of the lake.
Literally
so
just the lady as spirit of the lake.
uh, actually,
Some of them are
I'm
zombies
starting to
too.
recall things. I can say at least three things. I've seen one of these before. She wasn't trying to hurt us, just well, she didn't want to hurt us, she just wanted to protect her lake.
I drown you makes
And
sense.
they're really good at
I drown.
casing.
I like to drown people who enter my house too.
Yes,
Fair
yeah.
thing to do.
If someone comes in my house, I bury them in carpet.
I'm just gonna like, Foggy, were you? I noticed he started to release some air bubbles. Are you alright? Are you alright, Foggy?
Wastewater.
They're spitting out water.
I should have. I should have just put you on the shoreline.
What? You're trying to fucking kill me.
No, I
That's
wasn't.
the plan. That's the plan, Boggy.
Shut up, Kick. I wasn't trying to kill you, Foggy.
I would have.
And besides, the second you started drowning, I got out of the water and got above.
As you guys are doing this, the water shifts, and now you see this lady standing on the lake again, but it's not her. It's just her shape and body, but it's made of water.
Hmm.
And she just looks at you.
I look at her back.
I just wave. Hello.
I just look at the water lady
make
with
like
the
a-
weird
No
face.
response. She's just still looking at you.
Just stare.
Weird water spirit lady thing.
I'm
Uh,
gonna go
one
pass
time
out and
kiss.
pretend this never happened because I don't want to drown. Oh god, I have to grab my character weird. Go back to my little corner and I just fall back asleep.
mm-hmm.
No, she can't drown me anymore. She's made of water.
Really, Dragon? Really?
Luigi, do you say or think that, or was that dragon?
That was
No,
Dragon.
dragon.
Okay, good, because she may be able to read your mind, and that
Oh,
might have not made her very happy.
Eric's just gonna like sit down and just go back to sleep because Jesus, that tired him out. All that swimming and axe throwing underwater.
Okay, so you guys rest.
Mm-hmm.
The next day, you see the spirit fully formed as you wake up to the sun and it's still raining.
It's been raining this
And you
entire
see the
time. The water's
lady,
cold.
but she's not made of water anymore. She's in her full form, standing on the lake looking at you guys again.
I just wave hello.
Are you
Again.
going to attack us
Hello.
again, water lady?
So,
No response.
Okay, I say let's just leave.
so you're saying that the kiss wasn't real?
Oh, that kiss was very real.
Yeah, Luigi did that. It gave you mouth to mouth, Eldris.
No.
Don't remind me.
Drake wakes up and he's like, "Oh, who's the lady on the lake?" And then he goes to
Don't.
wash his face off in the lake, and
Eric,
the lady
Eric
puts her
stops
hand
him.
out. As all of you
Crap
guys
him.
jump on him and pull him back, she puts her hand back down.
Yeah.
Wait a
You
second,
do
are
not
we
want to
gonna-
go into that lake or touch it. That's a
Don't.
water spirit.
Wait a second,
It'll
what if I
kill
go-
you.
She'll
And then
drown
you
you if you
see
enter her
behind
house.
you a deer scurries down the hill and starts drinking from the lake. She looks at it and she smiles. Then the
I'm
deer
gonna drink
scurries
from the
off.
lake.
Did you just say?
Are you sure?
Did you just say and the deer drowns?
This
As
here
you
scurries off.
you try to drink from the lake,
I'm gonna slowly
God, she
approach, like as if I'm going to, and just like watch the
puts
reaction.
out her arm again as you get close.
I'm just gonna like
Water
back
starts
up.
forming on her the palm of her hand. She lowers
Have
her arm.
And then
Argus
go back, and then back up, and then go back,
have
and then
Argus
back up.
drink from the
And
lake.
just kick him into the water.
At this point,
Actually,
some of
out
the
of
water from the
curiosity,
lake just comes out of the water and splashes on your face as you just keep doing this over and over again.
simply out of curiosity, if she let an animal drink from the lake, is she gonna let Argus like take a just let Argus get a
You
drink
can
out of the lake?
try.
Okay, he is going to. This battle has left him thirsty.
Those
Most
are
of the
really
water
pissing
got in
off
his
this lady
lungs.
as Argus gets close to the water. Throws a bolt of water at Argus, dealing 5 bludgeoning damage.
Wait, what does Argus
As
AC?
you guys just keep going near the lake for some reason.
It's
throw a
only
rock at her.
Eldrius and Argus. Everyone else is like just like
Throw a rock at her.
resting.
All
Yeah,
right,
I was
I'm
tempted to give
going
him
back
kick
to
him.
Or
sleep.
do you actually throw a rock at her?
Yes.
I'm going to stop Kick before he's
God.
trying to do this.
Guys, stopped him.
We're
You
just
throw
stopping
the
him.
rock and it just goes straight through her and water it just reforms.
I smack
Take
Kick
that.
on the head. Kick, you take
Ow.
4
It-
damage if it hit.
It's like skipping stones straight
It's-
across her body.
I'm
Just like,
actually just gonna like
Sorry,
punch
sorry,
Kick
sorry.
on the shoulder, so I'm gonna roll a d20.
You
See,
guys really just don't want this combat to end, huh?
I punch Kick on the
She's got a
shoulder,
long
and he
rest. She can cast Dominate Person again.
Kick. You take 4 damage, and
Ow.
now I'm just gonna like grab you and like start dragging you back. If you want to get out of my
My
grasp, you can roll a strength
Okay.
check in. I can't talk.
My, sh- my
I'm
shoulder.
sleeping in a tree.
I think he popped it. Wait,
You see
can
the
I move my
water
shoulder?
as you guys are like pissing her off. It's the waves. They're getting more and more heavy.
I'm just
I'm
leaving.
dragged away.
Say that again.
I have.
And Drake,
I am literally
as you
dragging
start
Kick
off?
away.
pissing her off, as you start pissing her off,
That gives me an
as you
idea.
guys, you're going to die.
Dark, if you want to
She
fuck with her and then have
wasn't
her
at full
kill you,
strength yesterday. Actually, she's much stronger now.
Dark,
Let's see. Let me pull up her actual sheet.
if you're a dumbass,
Okay, okay.
well,
I'm done.
you're
I'm
an
already
idiot.
sleeping.
Hold
I'm
on.
just.
I mean,
Hey.
if you
I'm
really
sleeping.
want to, she can deal to you 60-10 necrotic damage. And then you make a constitution save, and then you're restrained, and then she can use her hair and then drown you with it.
Okay,
If that's really what you want to do.
I am like dragging because
I'm
it's the
just
next
checking
day
out.
and we should like go back to meet up with Drake to like go somewhere. So I'm currently just dragging Kick with me to go like meet up with. Well, Drake's already
Oh,
here,
yeah,
so
it is.
guess we're just gonna go to like the birds and everything.
Grab Shoichi by the shirt.
Shoichi was already walking. You're the one who's taken the longest amount of time, Dark.
Okay.
I just look at him confused. What are you talking about? I never did what? I did nothing.
Okay, Kick, I'm no longer dragging you.
As you guys are walking away and start leaving, you 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 30 more of these water spirits emerge from the lake, and they all put their hands together, and the water starts to shine and clean up from all the blood and everything that got in the water.
What the fuck?
All of your like clothes and like axes and weapons that you left in the water just start to melt.
I
and
didn't leave my
completely
axes in the
dissipate.
water, Bobo.
Okay, I'm not talking about you then. Anything that was in the water that it's not supposed to be there just completely dissipated.
That's instant death for anyone swimming. It's a fucking
It's not
horrid way to
instant
go.
death.
I was just realizing I was just realizing how Koi Puffs
It
was in
would
the
be
water.
78 damage to anybody who was swimming.
So instant death for pretty much all of us.
Instant death for everyone.
Yeah, so you guys begin to leave. I think Dark left.
Okay, quick question. Did we level or no?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Nope.
Rick.
And
Just
you
imagine
begin
the
to leave
battle
and
for leveling.
make your ways, and you get to the Welsh Isles, Welsh Archipelago,
We've made it to the Welsh
Welsh Island.
archipelago.
Finally.
It'll
did
take
it,
about
Billy.
all day, but all of these are like like offset islands, and this is the main Kingdom Island.
What?
Alright.
This one with like the little castle image is the main kingdom island.
Yeah. It's still raining, but it starts to clear up kind of a little bit. And Drake drops you off at the main Kingdom Island on the edge, like right here, right at this part. Well, I'll be here to pick you up in 1 week. If you're not here by sundown, I'll leave without you. Don't forget it. And he flies off with his birds.
We can end it here because we've been going for an hour and 50 minutes.
We can hit that 2-hour mark.
Yeah, but we're gonna go way
You can
over
keep
and
going,
then end on
but
like a cliffhanger
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, let's be
you,
end on
I mean,
a finger.
you would indeed end on a cliffhanger. But I can stretch it out 10 more minutes,
Hmm.
but it would just be a pretty big cliffhanger.
No, let's end it here. Reach the island, and well, that's the
Okay.
main thing.
Man, that fight was a lot easier for y'all than I hoped it to be.
Honest, because we kept getting good rolls, and then I was able to restrain it for a long time, for a couple turns, and then just
Yeah.
hit it.
Problem was she didn't grapple any of y'all, and when she did grapple Dark, he passed or she missed her hair attacks. If she would have hit Dark, might have died.
Mm.
Yeah, but no, she wouldn't have actually died though.
Well, anyway,
Just-
we are
Anyway.
ending this session after reaching the main island in the Welsh archipelago. After a grueling battle against some Rusalka, with ending up with almost 2 deaths. That would have been bad on session 4. And, well, this is Paper, the GM, signing off on episode 4 of the Sky Isles D&D.
Sky Isles.
It's most likely going to be called the Rusalka Encounter. And, well, thanks for watching. Now, cue outro. Well, you made it to the outro card. That's a pretty serious surprise. Most people don't make it this far. And well, if you're here, you're an awesome one, really. And considering leaving a like, commenting, subscribing, and clicking that notification bell. And enjoy more videos. Bye-bye.